If you were to ask the average person if boxing is an art, they most likely will say no. Boxing is looked at as inhumane, dangerous, and leaves people hurt for years after their careers are long over. But to the boxers at the School of Hard Knocks, both professional and amateur, boxing is not only a sport, but a way of life. You see, boxing has helped many members of Hard Knocks not only find a place where they can feel at home, but a place where they flourish.
I was always a competitive person, and I was always good with using my hands. Grew up in tough neighborhoods, so I was always a little fighter. And then I just seen a way to make better of my life, and why not use your hands to make money with it?
Michael Ray Robinson has already established himself as a young champion in boxing with an amateur championship belt. Both Robinson and Patrick Riley are professionals that fight out of the School of Hard Knocks, but when they are not training themselves, they help other people learn the sport they both love. During the training sessions, both Robinson and Riley help head trainer Deshaun Williams lead the fighters through a stretching warm-up, a footwork exercise, and they practice their defense and protecting themselves. They also work on throwing their jab. Boxing is not just about who can punch harder and who can take a hit, but instead is about having sound technique and perfecting the art. At Hard Knocks, Coach Deshaun teaches the fundamentals and how to correctly throw a punch and how to get the most out of your jab.
1-1. 1-1. 1-1. I'm saying 1.
Once the class masters the correct punching technique, they move to the heavy bag. At the heavy bag, fighters begin to throw combination punches including jabs and hooks. Once again, Coach Deshaun stresses footwork, but this time with the hook. He preaches that when you pivot your front foot with the hook, you gain all of your power. After class, Michael and Patrick, the two professionals, get into the ring and spar and touch up on their skills. Sparring is a form of training where you lightly box your opponent without actually landing hard punches. Michael and Patrick use this to practice their defense and their combinations. Boxing is a sport that can grow people not only in the ring, but out of it. It takes discipline and a strong work ethic to box. Unlike other sports, without the proper training and knowledge, a fighter can get injured. That doesn't stop the fighters at Hard Knocks, though. They consider themselves a family, all thanks to the sport of boxing. But don't just take it from me. Listen to it firsthand from Michael.
The thing about boxing is, to be honest, it changes people's lives.